Oh, I've had another sleepless night, and I'm about to go up to Mum again, and you know, my PTSD is pretty bad at the moment because the financial management hearing's coming up, which is just, you know, fully anxiety provoking because, you know, and going back over everything again and even doing up the receipts of the money that I've spent on Mum and, you know, requesting that Mum have her money reinstated and her financial rights reinstated. I mean, that just brings up so much stuff because I still sort of can't believe my siblings did this. And it's just a nightmare. But I can imagine the nightmare is double for Mum because she gave birth to some of them. The other one she adopted so he didn't have to become a ward of the state. And he led her into an orphanage, or a nursing home, which is really an orphanage for old people. And he made her a home of the state. And he broke our home. You know, we were basically let out in the cover of darkness, against our will, you know, beaten from all sides. Mum's rights taken away at the other end. And this happened on May 5th. And I've been fighting every single day to protect my mother, to comfort her in her grief and loss. And to try to protect myself because they moved in on everything, or every arrangement that was made with Dad. They took my father, they took Mum's husband. Our family is broken. Mum's 59-year Christian marriage is broken, just in time for gay marriage. You know, they're like a ritual sacrifice. I fought so hard, but then nobody was listening, and and then Mum got the flu, and then 2 people died in Mum's ward, and they have us under a control order where they just won't let us leave the compound and won't let Mum go to church, won't let me take her to church, won't let me take her to see Dad, won't let me take her up to the village for coffee. And then so I started putting up videos because I just had to do something. I couldn't find a private lawyer for her. I tried. I really tried. So now she's got a public lawyer. And I am so just beaten up at this point. I can't check my emails. I can't open mail because I can't take any more bullets. I can't take any more bullets. All I'm trying to do is protect my mother and keep her alive. They're psychologically, physically torturing her. And me too. And so, because I can't, well, you know, after the financial management meeting, the pressure will subside a bit because, you know, the axe will have fallen one way or another. Hopefully Mum will get her money back. But I've got the guardianship appeal, and I'll have to ring them and tell them what's happening. I can't sleep because I worry about you. I worry about you. I love you so much. 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 I just miss you. And I got up at 4 in the morning and I just felt you. I felt you. I felt that you wanted me to come. I felt you needed me, that you woke up. And I wanted to come to you. And I couldn't come to you. It was a terrible feeling. And I want you to know, even if I'm not here in the flesh, I'm always with you in the spirit, always. I never stop thinking about you. I never stop caring about you, ever, ever, ever. And I didn't want you to be here. And I want you to come home.
Yeah.
But they've been hitting me and I haven't been able to open the mails because I'm too so I haven't been able to open the mail because they keep hitting me, and I know I have to, but I have to wait till after the financial management hearing because I have a lot of anxiety. I've asked for things for you, but it's out of our hands. I've done everything I can. We just have to pray that some justice prevails.
That led to it.
But never feel like you're an orphan, because you're not, because I don't want you here. You don't belong here. I want you at home. And I will fight for my last breath for you to have your home back. I will. I'll never stop fighting for that. Okay? So I never want you to feel alone. Always know I'm with you, even if I'm not here. Always know I'm here with you. You're my mother. I love you. Okay? I'm glad I saw you.
Let's see, will you?
Oh, I can't go anywhere now. We're really incarcerated together. Because I can't even enjoy a walk down the street knowing that you don't have liberty to walk down the street.
We'll do it, yeah.
this is torture. This is modern torture.
It's a horrible feeling, isn't it?
It's a horrible feeling.
Yeah.
It's a horrible feeling, Mum said. It's horrible. There's no relief. They don't give us any relief. No way out. And if we, it's like they're daring me. They tighten the screw so tight and daring me to walk you out that gate, so that just gives them the reason to isolate you totally.
Will you remember Nicholas out?
And we can't eat in privacy, and that ding-dong, oh my God. That ding-dong is just a constant reminder you're in an institution. So, I may as well be a prisoner, because with the power that the enemy has, total power, and not knowing if anyone on that side is on our side, but also because of the bullying, like me sort of like not being able to even reach out. I mean, that's like a prison, and people will say, well, yeah, you made that prison. Well, that's right, it's a psychological prison. But no, I didn't make it. It was orchestrated, so knowing that I would respond in this way. That people are being, if someone's being traumatised all the time, well, who can sit down and do the admin? Can't even add up receipts and that. Terror. And I was talking to Mum's human rights lawyer last night, and he was saying, there was one case where the father in the nursing home, but the daughter was so traumatised when it was happening, she couldn't express at all what was going on, so they couldn't create a case. And I said to him, I understand how she felt. And he said, yeah, it's really sad. Because if she was able to do that, maybe we would have been able to save her. So that's why I'm putting up my videos. And I can't write, but I can speak. So I'm one up on that poor woman who lost her father. And I want to save my mum from the same fate. You're the best mother. You're the best mother. You're always there, always listen to us, and you always had empathy for us, and you understood you understood things about us that maybe, other people just found irritating or whatever. You understood. You gave us that sort of unconditional support. And that gave us confidence. So, you were the best mother. And, they did take your children away from you. Like this, this isn't about you'll reap what you sow, or no, you haven't reaped what you've sown. What you sowed was great. There was a wrong done to you, just like there was a wrong done to Minnie. sits in the blood with the women. Right? So you are part of something bigger. And I want you to remember that, because I never want you to blame yourself, because you are the best mother. And that's why I'm here now. Because you raised me to be strong, to stand up for the underdog, to speak truth. It got me into nothing but trouble. But you're the underdog now. So what you taught me, that's why I'm here, because this is what you taught me. I love you so much. I so dream of seeing you in fine hats, having your holiday in Manly. I dream of that. Waking up in your bed at home at a time that suits you. Having a leisurely breakfast on the balcony. Maybe the Careways workers coming in and giving you a shower first. Whatever, we can work it out in a way that's really comfortable for you. If I'm allowed to do that, you know. I still don't know. It's now up to the state to decide whether I'm up to caring for my mother. And I don't look very good at the moment because I can't open mail, I can't look at my inbox. But that's only because of all the attacks, and there was so much going on here, the flu. Oh, the 2 women that died in the ward. They're having, you know, the control order, the pressures of the control order. And the hostility of the staff at that stage, because they didn't know if I was dangerous. They had their orders and they didn't know us. I think they know us now. That we're not dangerous. They don't want to lose their job. Like I lost my job.
I'm glad I saw you, darling.
Oh, my love.
Yes. Yes.
Let's put some clothes on.